Greetings, RC Model Geeks. And here we are in the shed yet again on a Saturday morning. For Pete's Problem Planes. Now, this one, when Pete first brought it in, I said, how much did the bloke pay you to take it away? Yeah, now supposedly this is an MK trainer.
That's what we think.
That's what we think. That's what was Pete had been told. Now, it's quite big. You know, it's not another small one. It's got to be nearly 4 foot long, that fuselage, isn't it?
Correct.
It is humongously long. And there are the wings for it. It's got transparent covering on it, as you can see down there. And there. Now, this hides a little surprise, this plane. Yes, it's electric, but then if Pete flips it over...
look at that beast.
That's got the mother of all brushed motors in it. Airstar. MK Airstar 777 Super something. Super power.
Made in Japan.
Made in Japan. And the most humongous open bay. I mean, this bay is over a foot long. What on earth was going on there? We have no idea. And also there's a hatch there. And also, I would guess there should have been a hatch over this rear area where the pull servo is mounted for the rudder. That's not a problem. We can probably sort that out. What this was about, I have no idea. I mean, there don't seem to be any fixings or anything for anything. Apart from there were some slots in here maybe for a battery. But there again, there were some slots up there, maybe for a battery. Maybe the battery pack was that long. Who knows? And it's 50 amp ESC in there.
Maybe the battery went in there.
Or maybe it went in there. I mean, who knows? Yeah, we did a quick Google for it. Can't find any information.
We like all this bit though, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, nice sturdy controls. Properly done. Pull there, really good. Nice horn on the elevator. You know, it wasn't a cheap plane this in its time, I have the feeling. I expect this was quite an expensive little baby. You know, covering's still alright. I mean, you know, I think it was designed for this motor install and stuff like that. Everything just seems right, you know. It's not like it's been bodged in. Even the prop says Airstar on it. If we can get it in the right light. Might not focus. Airstar 777 blah blah blah. So if anybody knows anything about one of these, let us know. Obviously it would have been designed for NICADs, I would have thought, but obviously we're going to run it on LiPo. Got no idea how many cells this would have run, or anything. We might have a closer look at the motor and see if it's got a voltage written on it somewhere. But yeah, that's a big Osaka, Japan. So yeah, look at that. She's even got cooling in there. And a custom mount. Very nice custom mount as well. Yeah, you know, this is how it was done before brushless motors.
With a big old 50 amp here.
50 amp ESC that's very small.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, is what it is. This is more of a get it working job than a fix it job, really. Because having a quick look at it, I can't find much wrong with it. Grab the wing, Pete, and...
grab the wing?
It's the donut man.
Oh, and look, the donut man is here.
He's looking at the little EFX.
He is.
A Mark 21 Spitfire.
Eh? And we're just doing a bit of video. And yeah, it's even got some moulded stuff back here. You know, the ailerons slot into. You know, they spent some time designing this. And there's all the inside gubbins there. You know, it's good. We can't knock it. It was like JR servos in there. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's what it is.
If we knew exactly what it was.
Yeah, I'm sure it is what you say, an MK trainer.
MK high wing trainer.
But yeah, there doesn't seem to be much info out there. Right, back soon when we've had a play around with this.
And eating a donut.
And eating a donut, because the donut man is here. Okay, we have the motor stripped down. Took it apart. I wanted to see if there was a maker's name on the motor, you know, like Mabushi or whatever, but there is nothing. So we thought we'd just strip the gearbox down. It's got a reduction gearbox on it, by the way. Here, all very nice quality, I have to say. All ball bearinged up. Hardly any wear on it at all. You'd almost think it hadn't run. Yeah. So, I mean, we're just going to have to experiment with this, really, and see. But I've got a feeling we're going to be somewhere around 5S on this, at least, I would have thought. But, yeah, no markings on it, so we can't work out what voltage it was meant to run at. So anyway, we're going to put this back together. So, you know, it even says MK on the gearbox in there. Don't know if it'll focus on that, but it actually says MK on the gears. So yes, there you go. The prop was quite interesting as well. We took off. There it is, and obviously it's an MK prop that went with it, and it's two separate blades. So you know, if you broke one, you could basically just swap out a single blade, which is quite handy as well. So yeah, yes, it's a mystery, as Toya Wilcox would say. So back with you when we've put it back together. Okay, we've got it all connected up, and we thought we'd just run up the motor. This is on a 4S. Remember, it's brushed. So, on most brushless ESCs, on most brushed ESCs, to arm them, you have to go full throttle and then back down again, which I quite like the idea of as an arming feature. There we go, bleep bleep, that's full throttle, as you can see there. If I bring it back down, there we go, she's armed. I love the sounds of these brushed motors on gearboxes. Got a nice growl to them. There you can run them right down low. There you go. Let's give her a quick burst. There you go. She runs a treat. She's got a bit of pull on her. Probably fly. They've got the old elevator set up down there. Got the rudder over there. If you look, the vertical fin's actually moving. When you move it, you can't really see it very well there, but it's tweaking. So we've got to quickly look at that. Whoops! I don't think it's glued in. But yeah, ailerons work as well. So I mean, not much wrong with this. We had to just change the horns on all the servos because the centre was out on all of them. But apart from that, not much more to do. So we'll have a look at that vertical fin, see what's wrong with that, and come back to you. Right, all done really. You know, it is what it is, isn't it? It's old, yeah, it's old. Unfortunately, this clear covering has started to see the effects of the sun, which is a little pain in the bottom, and I ended up burning a hole through here, so we had to cover it there, and also underneath we had to just cover there, which is where there would have been a hatch, but I've just covered it over. As you can see, I mean, it's not a very good match between the two whites, but you know, this is probably 20 years old plus this plane. And then of course we've got this big Bombay area here. We're just going to leave that open for now, I think, and see what it goes like. We've worked out where the battery needs to sit, and yeah, I think, you know, it's just got to be flown now, isn't it? I've got a feeling it's going to fly very well, actually. I do love the sound of that brushed geared motor. It sounds quite awesome. So yeah, there you go. What's next, Pete?
Another trainer, E-Flight trainer, I think.
What about today?
Well, today
We've got the Multiplex Dog
you could
Fighter.
you did do the Multiplex. It's sitting on the old.
Let's have a look at that one, shall we? As it's nearly lunchtime, we need to look at that and contemplate what we're going to do to it. Here it is. Now, I had a quick look at it, and unfortunately,
somebody likes a bit.
Mr. Epoxy has been at this one and done a good job again. He really went for some filleting on this one. Yeah, and it's on the other side as well. So, you know, good job there, Mr. Epoxy. Was it underneath as well, Pete?
Let's just check.
No, it's not underneath.
Yeah,
to a degree it is.
It is.
Where?
Right, yeah. Is it on the other side as well, Pete?
Not like,
Oh, and even more.
not like it's on the
Mr.
top.
Epoxy has been hard at work there today.
Put a lot on the top.
And also, look, I don't know if you can see it, but the horizontal stab is actually glued in pissed. So I think today's mission on this one. Where'd the bloke come from, Pete, that you bought this from? Because it might be a good area to avoid.
I think it was Reading Way.
Reading Way.
Well, it was up north, beyond Petersfield. So.
Oh, beyond Petersfield. Oh, well, it's probably up Perry's Way then.
It's North Country, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't go north, do we? Down
Right, yeah. So that's their afternoon's work, I think, is de-picking all that epoxy and seeing if we can straighten the tail out, so it will at least loop straight, maybe. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do to this. Well, there's not a lot wrong with it, is there, really, apart from, you know, epoxy disaster. Mr. Epoxy working overtime. So, what's the time, Pete?
Time now is 1:05 on Saturday.
Well, you know what? It's lunchtime.
Yeah.
And we will resume after lunch for some epoxy picking.
Epoxy picking.
Yeah. We're going to pick all the epoxy off that tail.
Okay. What are you going to put in this place?
Dedicated, like.
We're going to put in this place.
Well, probably more epoxy.
Yeah.
But our epoxy won't show up like his does, because we won't smear it all over the fuselage.
Oh, it's got a bit of teeth, this thing.
It has, yeah.
Oh, hello. What's that come out of there?
I'll just look at this.
That's just like a cover over that or something. Yeah, well, that's a... Yeah, right, well. We'll fix it. Bring it back to life. Second hand, then.
Oh, this one, baby, was, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh, look. Let's look down there. Let's see how straight he's got that. Not very. Yeah, that tail has got to have something done to it, because it's pissed always. So, yeah, I bet it didn't fly very well.
Maybe that's why he sold it to me.
Yeah, it probably corkscrewed rather than looped. Yeah. Back soon. Okay, right, we've got the horizontal stabiliser out. And as you can see, not a dribble of glue reached the inside where it should have been. It was all on the outside.
Most of it all
there's
there.
a small bit of it, yeah. Mr. Epoxy strikes again. Also, the hinge on the rudder was knackered, or rather, it wasn't there at all. So I've just put a couple of holes in and put one of those round pin hinges in there, just to support that at the bottom. So that's all good. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be the major things to sort out on it, I think. So next thing is we'll get that hinge glued in there, and then we'll put the that back on. It's seen better days, unfortunately, but yeah, look at that. Yeah, such is life. Had to be done though. So
Exactly.
yes, let's get that rudder hinge glued in, and then we'll get the tail on. Okay, got a tail glued back on. That ain't coming off again. And the hinge in there and everything and blah blah blah. It's a lot tidier than it was. Now, next problem. These horns on the ailerons, as you can see, they're loose. Notice another common theme with all these foamies. Yeah, loose horns and stuff like that. And it's the same on that side, isn't it, Pete?
Yeah, yeah.
So these are just pushed in and basically a dob of glue on them by the looks of it. So we'll have to see if we can pull that out and re-glue it. Yeah, so back when we've done that. Well, there you go. That just sort of fell off in my hand. So it's a little bit bright there, but yes, there you go. So there's the hole in the wing there. Right, so we've got to work out how to fix that in much better. So I think we'll probably epoxy it with the flocks mixed into it, and then shove it back in there and see how it goes, because it ain't going to be any worse than that. Right, we're pretty much done on this. We sorted out the tail, and we sorted out the ailerons, the horns on the ailerons. We balanced the prop. I don't think this is the original spinner. And it was certainly loose on the motor shaft, so we just wrapped a bit of tape around the shaft just to get that spinner to centre. And yeah, there she is, all ready to fly. Another one down, Pete.
2 today, isn't it?
I know, but I'm getting too efficient at this.
Exactly.
I need to drag them out to at least 3 episodes.
Well,
yeah, I mean, pretty damn good, really. Right, Pete's opening his database.
God, look.
And while he's surfing through that, must say thank you to Gary for his donation on PayPal. Thank you very much, mate. All very useful for the greater cause. And yes, let's have a look and see what Pete has got on his list. Can I give us something crap, mate?
Well, I think, well, give you something crap. I think the next one is going to be that E-Flight trainer.
E-Flight
We've
trainer.
done number 10 and number 11 today.
I know. We are bloody efficiency, mate.
All the J-Power.
Yeah, that's a dodgy second-hand one, isn't it?
That is, yeah. Yeah.
It'd be nice to have a look at that one, actually, because that's a clone of the Multiplex and the Bixler. So, yeah, no point. Have you built the Top RC Sky Cruise 2400, mate?
I haven't built it, no. No. It's
That might
still
be
in its box, but I did put a receiver in just to check things are working.
Oh, yes. Got any shoes, mate?
Well, we'll go with the E-Flight Trainer,
Yeah.
which is number
We're going to
9.
go for another double, are we?
Or we could do an E-Flight Trainer with the, what do we say, the
Sky Surfer.
Sky Surfer.
Yeah.
2 for next Saturday.
Yeah. 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey?
50%
Bloody efficient
off.
we are here.
I've just got to copy my little thingy bob in there now. Copy all that over and put them onto the other one now.
Yeah.
Right.
Excellent, excellent. So, yes, that's it from Pete's Problem Plane Saturday. Not a lot else has happened this week. Had other things to do. The Peter Paul Air Camper is there. It's got its tail on and stuff. So there'll be another episode of that very soon. Yeah. Of course, the Swallow crashed this week, didn't he?
So we may
We'll have a party.
well, we may see
A crashing party.
we'll have to. Was that wooden? That was wooden, wasn't it?
What? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no point me being around my pot of U-Paw then.
No. But he is rebuilding his Mini Super. His Killcroft Mini Super, or his Ben Buckle Mini Super. So I'm sure that'll be the next one to hit the dirt again.
It's all practice, Rob. It
is all practice.
It's all practice.
Practice makes perfect. So that is it for the day, and hopefully back very soon for the next episode of the Pete and Paul Air Camper.
As the weather changes for the better.
I know, yeah, we're getting good weather, so we might be doing some more flying. As you can see, the pup is not hanging where it should be hanging. That's because it's in the back of my car. Because I've had a couple of flights with that. Yeah, so we've got to maiden this baby, of course, as well.
Yes.
Up there. So that's to come. And that's it. See you all soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you for watching Captain Rob's RC Model Geeks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more of the same type of videos, don't forget you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can use PayPal, paypal.me/RC Model Geeks. If you want to contact us, you can email us rcmodelgeeks@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.